Hello everybody, Beatle Dave again from Derbyshire in the UK. This is going to be part 5 of my Beatles singles. So this is basically going to be some of the more solo things. So again, it will probably be in a couple of parts. We're going to start off with John Lennon. So the first one is Give Peace a Chance. This was released in 1969. This isn't a very good copy, to be honest. Catalogue number was Apple 13, and on the B side was Remember Love. Solid Centre. That is just a scratch, I think it is a scratch actually. And it was the first Beatles solo single of John's. His first solo single, but it was actually released under the Plastic Ono band name, which was basically anybody that was backing him at the time. And this was actually recorded live, this song, both sides of the single, in a hotel room, recorded in room 1742, Hotel à la Reine Elizabeth, in Canada. Apple publishing credit for the Yoko Ono song. I've got a bit of a love-hate relationship with Give Peace a Chance. When I actually first heard it many years ago, I just thought that's rubbish. But as I've actually got more into the Beatles, I can appreciate it a lot more now for what it was at the time. It's like John saying, basically give peace a chance, stop war and everything else. And now I can actually think, it is actually brilliant because it was something complete. Although the message was very much like all you need is love, it was something completely different to what the Beatles were doing. This is the this is a rare UK picture sleeve version of it. Again, Apple 13. Like I say, in the UK, to get picture sleeves was virtually unheard of. This is actually a better copy. Very, very, very good. It's hardly been played, this one, actually. B-side. Credited to Lennon and McCartney, wasn't it, as well? Although, John did write it. It was a boyhood thing, wasn't it, that anything that was released was credited to John Lennon and Paul McCartney, until the breakup of the Beatles, and it reverted a bit, didn't it? This is another UK picture cover copy. Again, I will go through most of them because some of them are slight, like that one is slightly not as good. Bit of sellotape on it. And that one has still got the sold in the UK text on it. Well, the other one didn't, did it? I don't think the other one did have the sold in the UK text. Could be wrong. But didn't they? Actually, that one hasn't got the sold in the UK text. So see what I mean? They might all look the same, but they are slightly different. So some collectors would want that one because it says sold in the UK. Collecting, very strange, isn't it? Another Give Peace a Chance. I think this is a slightly later copy, I think. No, it's a one new text. Push out centre. If you ever watch the video to this, like I say, it was recorded in a hotel room in Canada, and people like Petula Clark are there and things like that as well, singing along to it. This is the American version of it in a picture sleeve again. So although it's on Apple, the catalogue number is Apple 1809. Some people, a lot of collectors will collect American Beatles singles. Slightly different label. So that's the Give Peace a Chance single. Next up we have Cold Turkey Has Got Me. Again, UK copy in a picture sleeve. I think that's supposed to be John Lennon, and I think that is supposed to be Yoko Ono, but I could be wrong. Plastic Ono Band, Cold Turkey, and the B-side is Don't Worry Kyoko, Mummy's Only Looking for a Hand in the Snow. And this is Apples 1001. Solid centre. Play loud, it says. Cold Turkey, John Lennon, Plastic Ono Band. Produced by John and Yoko Bag, Northern Songs Limited. And on the other side, which I think it's actually quite funny. I know that one still says play loud, so both of them you play loud. Again, it is rare to have it in a picture sleeve in the UK. And I actually know how much I paid for this one. I paid the grand sum of £3. A few years ago, though. I always try to put them in plastic sleeves just to like protect them a little bit. But as you can see, I paid the sum of £3 for that. Nice. This is another copy of Cold Turkey, but this time it is a push-out centre. I think this one might be slightly later copy as well. John Yoko. It is a nice condition, though, to be honest. But very nice condition. Hardly been played. Now, rumour has it, I don't know how true this is, but John Lennon actually wanted the Beatles to record Cold Turkey. And he actually, demoed it to him and wanted it to be, I think, just after. So either during the Abbey Road sessions or just after the Abbey Road sessions, but the rest of the Beatles didn't want to do it. Although I think, I remember rightly, didn't George play guitar on it? Cold Turkey. I remember. I think George played guitar on it, or Ringo played drums. I know it was either George or John did have George or Ringo did have something to do with it. Next we have Instant Karma. See, this just says Lennon Instant Karma again. UK picture sleeve. I mean, it's not really much for a picture sleeve, is it? And then Oh No, Who Has Seen the Wind? Apples 1003. Produced by Phil Spector. Lennon Ono with the Plastic Ono Band. Instant Karma, manufactured in the UK. Northern Songs Limited. Composed by Lennon, it says on there. And then the B-side is produced by John Lennon. It's Ono Music. Lennon, Ono, and the Plastic Ono Band. See, that one says play loud, and that one says play quiet, or don't play at all. No, actually, it is actually quite a nice song for Sonic Yoko Ono. Again, quite rare to have it in the picture sleeve. I think this one is a German copy. I think. Again, Lennon, Instant Karma, Apples 1003. But then on the back, it does have a load of little writing on the back. Yeah, this is German. So though it says Apples 1003, it also says 1C006 stroke 91149. Instant Karma, Lennon, produced by Phil Spector. Lennon Ono with the Plastic Ono Band. Who Has Seen the Snow? Ono, produced by John Lennon. There's actually a copy of this that you can get that is in a red sleeve. And like I say, I always knew this song as Instant Karma, but on some of the later compilations after John had died, it's Instant Karma We All Shine On. Class it as, don't we? So Again, probably worth about £5. Now, this one is a little bit strange. This is Imagine by John Lennon with Working Class Hero on the B-side. Produced by John Yoko and Phil Spector. And it is supposed to be a demo, but I'm not sure if it is or not, because although it's got a big A on it, it just doesn't look like somewhere. The B-side's okay. I mean, it is a genuine UK first pressing, but we didn't get Imagine released in the UK till 1975. When in America you got it in 1971, didn't you? It had a different B-side. Because on this you've got Imagine, which is obviously from the album Imagine, and then on the B-side you've got Working Class Hero, which was from the Plastic Ono Band album, wasn't it? Strange. I mean, I'm not saying it's not real, but to me, that side looks okay. But whoever's cut this out to put this in is made of ash of it, haven't they? So yeah, nice. But it's like that there. Just I don't know. I mean, what you think? Do you think it's a real one or not? My gut feeling is it isn't, but plays nice. I think I got that in a job lot. I'm sure I did. So, like I say, Imagine wasn't released till 1975 in the UK. I've done it in kind of like the way it would have been recorded. I think this is a slightly later copy because that's dark apple, isn't it? And that's light apple. So the catalogue number. What was the catalogue number on that? It still says R6009. All right. So this one's R6009 as well. Again, Imagine back with Working Class Hero. Absolutely fantastic condition this one is. Again, produced by John Yoko and Phil Spector. An EMI recording. What Working Class Hero? Soon as you're born, they make you feel small by giving you no time instead of it all. And Imagine is just a classic in its own right. You know, probably the most famous solo song John ever did, wasn't it? This is another Imagine. Again, this one is now a solid centre. It's not in as nice a condition as the last one. Got a mark there. You can't feel it. Still back with Working Class Hero. I think the lighter ones, like I say, we didn't get it till 1975. And then after John died in 1980, 81, it was re-released, wasn't it? So I think the lighter one is the re-release. Another Imagine. So again, on that lighter label. Original Apple record sleeve. Okay, that's not too bad a condition. I'm sorry if these videos do go on a little bit, but as I said on some of my other videos, they might look the same, but there's slightly different things to them. Now, this is the American version of Imagine. Okay, cool. I think this is a re-release from the 1980s. Sure it is, 1980s, maybe even 1990s. So you got Imagine, John Lennon, Plastic Ono Band with the Flux Fiddlers, produced by John and Yoko and Phil Spector, from the LP Imagine SW3379. And this is the catalogue number on this is 1840. And obviously it's not Northern Songs, it's Macland Music Inc. BMI. And of course, in America, because you got this in 1971, didn't you? You got It So Hard on the B-side. This isn't in very good condition, to be honest. It's got a lot of marks on the B-side, but it actually plays amazing. And I know that because I played it the other day. Probably not worth a great deal, that one, because it's a reissue, isn't it, at the end of the day? So, although some of the issues can be worth a lot of money. Another Imagine with It's So Hard. This time on the Capital Rainbow label. This is actually in nice condition. Time. 2 minutes 59 seconds. Imagine lasts for. And It's So Hard lasts for 2 minutes 22. I always thought It's So Hard lasted longer than that. Joking there, someone. Yeah, so see what I mean about, now in the UK, the single we got in 1971 was Power to the People. I don't know if you got this in America or not. So this was Apple Records, and the catalogue number was R5892. And on the B side is Yoko Ono's Open Your Box. Again, it was quite hard to get this in the picture sleeve. It's actually quite a nice picture sleeve, that, isn't it? And this came in various guises. This has got the full Apple label on both sides. Again, produced by Phil Spector, John and Yoko. Northern Songs NCB, manufactured in the UK. So that's Power to the People. And then Open Your Box is on the B side. See what I mean? It's like full Apple label on both sides. Some had the full Apple label. Some had Power to the People on the white Apple label and Open Your Box on the green one, which we'll see in a bit. So I think I've got quite a few variations of this. Power to the People, brilliant song. And I paid £5 for this one. And this was from my mate, the EPM, Sadlergate, Derby, a few years ago. Like I say, though, to get it in the picture sleeve, and in a nice condition like that, probably worth about 15 now. This is another Power to the People. And I'll show you what I mean now, because Power to the People was the A side, wasn't it? But it's got Power to the People. It's on technically about the B side, isn't it, on that one? And Open Your Box has got the full Apple. Nice condition, eh? Push out centre again. I think that was a solid centre, wasn't it, the one? That's in very, very nice condition, to be honest. Really nice condition. That's another Power to the People, solid centre with the full Apple on both sides. Another Power to the People, full Apple on both sides. So I won't get them all out. Solid centre again. And another Power to the People, full Apple on both sides. Solid centre. That one's in nice condition as well. So our single in 1972 in the UK, believe it or not, was 1971's Happy Christmas, War Is Over. In America, you got this at the end of 71, didn't you? We had to wait a whole year to get this. So this is UK pressing. So the catalogue number is R5970. And the B side is Listen, the Snow Is Falling. And I think this is the one that's on green vinyl. Yeah, this is on green vinyl. And it's solid green. Used by John Yoko and Phil Spector. So, it is quite, it's not impossible to get on green vinyl, but it is rarer to get on green vinyl than black vinyl. And it's rare to get it in the picture sleeve as well. So that's probably worth best part of £10, £15, that one. This is another version of it. Original Apple company sleeve. But on black vinyl, black record. Nice condition, this. I'm trying to go as quick as I can, so just bear with us, folks. And then this one is another Plastic Ono band. Happy Christmas, War is Over. But this is on a Parlophone label, and it's like injected into the label as well. So I don't know if you're going to see it. And this was just released for jukeboxes. They actually go for quite a bit on eBay. And that's the only sleeve that it ever comes in, is a sleeve like that. But the only ones I've ever seen have been in a sleeve like that. Now, also in 1972, like I say, that was our single in 1972. But in America, this is a reissue. But in America, you got a track off Sometime in New York City album, didn't you? Which was "Woman is the Nigger of the World." In the UK, it was pressed and it was going to be a single, but it was withdrawn at the last minute, obviously because of the title more than anything. This is Capital Starline. So this is a later pressing anyway. So like I say, that's on one side, and then on the B side, you've got "Stand By Me" from 1975, which is a bit of an odd coupling there, isn't it, to be honest? Right, so moving on now to 1973, aren't we? So now we've got Mind Games, John Lennon. This is actually an American pressing. It's on Apple, and the catalogue number is 1868, produced by John Lennon, and it's John Lennon music. And on the B side, you've got Meat City. Keep on playing those mind games forever. I think this is a UK copy. So the catalogue number on this is R5994, but the actual sleeve isn't that good on this, to be fair. The record's nice. The record's virtually mint condition. Meat City. Nice, eh? Very good. Very underrated single, actually, that Mind Games. And once it's something, it is like an apology to George Harrison, the way the guitar was going, wow, 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 wow. Very reminiscent of George's guitar work, wasn't it? Next up, we've got Whatever Gets You Through the Night, 1974. Catalogue number on this is R5998. Push Out Centre. Whatever gets you through the night. It's all right, it's all right. And on the B side, we have Beef Jerky. Not beef turkey, beef jerky. And of course, this was John's only American #1 as a solo artist, wasn't it, while he was alive? And it featured Mr. Elton John on piano, didn't it? Great single. There is a live version of that. I think I've got it somewhere. That's another version of it, which is basically the same as that one. UK version. Then we've got Nine Dream. Again, UK copy. A bit dusty, some of these haven't been played for. R6003. Again, lovely song, very underrated. And on the B side, you have What You Got. What You Got. A bit dusty, so. We have another UK copy. Push out centre. I've got stickers on the back, so I won't bother getting that one. I know it's in good nick, this one, actually, I think. Yeah, that one's not too bad a condition. It's exactly the same as that one. Number 9 Dream. Lighter label, lighter green label. And that one, 9 Dream. For some reason on the I've mispressed, but I don't know why it's a mispress, unless it plays the same song on both sides, or maybe the songs are on the wrong side. I will play that one in a minute, and then I'll get back to you on that one. Yeah, so I'm going to leave this one here now, and then I'm going to come back with another part for the John Lennon ones. Otherwise, because I need a quick drink. So I hope you enjoyed that. So that is part 5. We'll be back with part 6, which will be the rest of the John Lennon singles in a few minutes. So I hope you've enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching and subscribing, and I will see you on the other side of this. Okay, thank you.